guys, what's up? Lingling is back with another video. Yes, I've cut my hair. Summer short. I like it. Today's video is again about teaching English in China. And this video is going to be how to find a teaching job in China. So I want to split it into two categories. The first one is the easy way to find a teaching job in China, but also the more expensive one, whereas the second one is the opposite, of course, the more tricky one, but also the cheaper option. So first I'll talk about the easy one, and then I'll talk to you guys about the tricky one. Yeah, I hope you like it. So yeah, let's get to it, guys. Let's get to it. So the first option is the easier way to find a teaching job in China, but also maybe a little more expensive. So as I told you guys in the last video about my first teaching experience in China, I found an agency and then they sent me, or they found a job for me. They taught me how to be a teacher, they prepared me, and then they sent me to somewhere in China to work for 6 months, and then if I wanted to stay there, I could extend my stay, right? So that's one way you can do it. But when you do this, you usually pay, or you probably have to pay the agency to help you. I think this is a very good idea if it's your first time in China and you haven't been traveling around the world before. Also, if you are not a native speaker, it's easier to go through an agency because they already have deals with schools. In China, people like the schools are always looking for native speakers, even though we speak English as well in other places. But yeah, because they just assume the native speakers, they have better English. It's probably true, but yeah, anyway, I don't know. For my level, when I was teaching, I was literally just teaching 1, 2, 3 ABC all the time. So I don't feel like it was a big advantage to be a native speaker, but you know, that's how you look at it. Anyway, also, if you don't have a bachelor degree from your own country, or if you don't have a bachelor degree in general, actually, you can't get a working visa in China, or not officially. So if you want to go and teach in China anyway, that's why it's a good idea to find an agency to help you, because as I said, they already have deals with schools and they will help you with the visa. So you don't have to deal with that yourself. It's quite complicated, I think. Like, if you don't have a deal with the school yourself and no bachelor degree, you just can't get the visa, right? So yeah, they're gonna deal with that for you. One other thing is, so when I went through the agency the first time, my salary was lower because part of the salary was sent to the agency because they were helping me. So you have to consider that as well, because if you do it yourself, you have, you know, more freedom to choose where you want to go in the country, where you want to teach, and how much you want to earn, because there are a very big difference between the different provinces, and there are also a very big difference between the agency salary and the salary you get on your own. But again, as I said, it can be a little more tricky this way because you have to find a job yourself. I'll put a link below where you can look. There is this website called eChina Cities, I think, where they have like a lot of job options. Also, if you're looking for a job in Beijing, you can look at the Beijinger. I'll also put that link below. So yeah, as I said, if you want to use this option, you should know that you need a bachelor degree beforehand so you can get the visa, right? So if you get a deal with a Chinese school and they send you an invitation letter or a contract, then you can search for, or what is it called? You can apply for visa because you have the degree. It doesn't matter what degree it is, it just has to be a bachelor degree. Yeah, then there is a little extra thing, like if you really want to go to China and you want to also learn a little bit of Chinese, then I think another good option, if you want to earn a little bit money as well, you can always you can always apply for a language course, and then because of the language course you can apply for student visa. And then I'm just gonna note here or say here, the student visa, officially you cannot earn money when you are a student in China, but I've seen many times, and I've done it myself, sorry, but like people do private classes, so it's just, you know, money under the table. So if you feel like you want to go to China and have an experience but you can't afford the agency fee, or you just don't want to, then I would definitely recommend you to go and look for a Chinese course somewhere. There are cheaper options in some provinces, more expensive ones in the bigger cities like Shanghai and Beijing, so it's up to you. I chose very cheap options before. I had a blast anyway. Yeah, so I could study Mandarin in the morning, and then in the afternoon I would work a little bit besides it to you know, earn some money for the course and living and stuff like that, because then visa is not a problem. But as I said, officially you cannot earn money on that one, but it's pretty common that people do it anyway. So don't judge me, please don't judge me. Yeah, so that was the two options, and an extra option. 3 options, I should have said 3 options, I'm sorry guys. Anyway, yeah, I hope you like this video. I hope you can use it for something. I hope if you're considering going to China, that this helped you helped you work out what you want to do there or how you want to do it. And remember, if you have any questions, just leave a comment below and I'll try my best to answer. Cannot promise I can answer all your questions, but I definitely know a little bit about this. I've tried both the agency, I've tried to find jobs myself. Oh yeah, by the way, if you don't want to go like online and find a job, you want to go to China, then just apply for a tourist visa, go to some town you like, and then search for schools, walk straight into the school and ask if they need a teacher. I've done that before as well, and it's working mighty fine. Yeah, it is. So yeah, please give me a thumbs up for this video and subscribe for more videos from Lingling. And until next time guys, have a nice day and 再见.